Camp Summit is awesome and it's fun.
I want to say that I love this camp and this new location.
Our campers are awesome.
Camp Summit is really a world of possibilities.
It's a magical place.
It's possibilities for all of our campers to do things that oftentimes in their lives they're told they can't do. But here at Camp Summit, they are told you can do this.
They come here and they leave all their baggage at home. They are excited and they are free, and they don't judge you. They don't look at you and say, oh, you can do this or you can't do that. They just say, you are you and you are awesome.
We don't turn anyone away for any reason. We are always willing to adapt and make each week special for each camper.
Every day is something special and every day has some magic involved in it, whether it's watching a camper smile because it's their first time shooting a bow or it's their first time riding a horse. Every day has special moments.
Camp Summit is now in our forever home in Paradise, Texas. 460 acres filled with trees and ponds and a creek and all sorts of landscape that is so unique to this area. Beautiful cabins, huge dining hall, lodge building, wonderful medical facilities, and an abundance of indoor program areas as well as outdoor program areas, so that regardless of the weather here in Texas, we can always be enjoying activities here at camp.
Well, the first time I came to camp, it was like a family retreat. I remember really liking the counselors. The counselors are pretty caring and understanding.
Honestly, what keeps bringing me back is just the relationships I have with the campers. I will sit there and I will get just super giddy that I get to see them.
To be a staff member at Camp Summit means to be something that's bigger than yourself. It's an opportunity to learn and to grow together.
For every 2 campers, we have a counselor available. In addition to that, there are other staff here on camp as well that will help in situations where we need a one-on-one with our campers.
Our staff that come to Camp Summit generally are studying either in the field of special education, occupational therapy, recreational therapy, music therapy, behavioral therapy. So our staff are coming with a background and with some expertise with special needs children and adults. Our staff all go through a 1-week training where everything is covered. In order to be hired on as a staff member here at camp, you have to go through an interview process, a reference process, and a criminal background check. So we're pretty selective of who gets to come.
I used to be a camper. My counselor said to me, you should be a counselor. I needed something to do for a summer, and I said, why don't I try it? And I've loved it since then.
Our medical staff here is wonderful, led by our registered nurses, and they will help administer all of the medical needs for our campers. So if a camper is at swimming in the afternoon and they require a medication, instead of getting out of the pool and having to go to see the nurse will actually bring that medication to that camper so that we're not interrupting what we're doing here at camp. We don't want to interrupt the flow of fun. You know, it's really about seeing the results of the program, and our parents and family members that get to enjoy that respite during the time that their loved one is here at camp is amazing to sit back and watch.
When I talk to a lot of our parents when they come in and I ask what they're going to do for the week, the first thing they say is sleep in.
Whether it's going on a vacation that they weren't necessarily able to, or spend time focusing on a sibling.
Have a week to read a book, take a bath, go to the movies, go out to eat, or just do nothing.
To a parent who's concerned about the cost of camp, I would really encourage them to utilize our sliding scale fee that we already have, and also our campership program or scholarship program. It is our feeling that no camper should ever be turned away because of an inability to pay.
Just because the term is disability and it kind of looks at the fact that they can't do a certain thing, they get to come here and be Superman for a week, and that's something they may not get to do outside of camp.
My first season, I felt like I just left my heart here.
Many of our campers will start at age 6 or 7 and continue this for a lifetime.
To sum up Camp Summit in one word, it would be home.
Seeing that camper the first time succeed at one of our activities and see that big smile and hear out of their mouth, I did it. It's an amazing experience.